we got another comedian coming up for you guys. Actually, we're going to have a comedian, then a singer, then a mentalist. Okay, so up next, here's another very good friend of mine coming all the way out here to make you guys laugh. So you guys please show your love for my friend, Mr. Roberto. Roberto, come on now, give it up, give it up, give it up.
I don't want to do this. Just play the music. What's up, fuckers? What's going on? I don't know if you heard, but a gay man admitted that he played in the NBA. And you could tell because he's the only NBA player without 13 babies' mamas. Thank you for laughing. Got one laugh, I'm up. Alright, so I know what's happening here. I can feel what's going on. There's a nervous tension. I know what it is. Ladies, yes, I'm sexy. Right? And I know what you're thinking. I know what your girls are thinking. You're thinking he's a player. Well, I'm not a player, ladies. I want you to know that's not funny. Who laughed? You guys are really fucking this up. You're not supposed to laugh at that part. It hurts. But what I said, alright, I'm not a player, I'm a lover. There's a difference. Players play, lovers play for keeps, right? And when you're a lover, you gotta know three things, alright? People, listen up. When you're a lover, you gotta know three things. First off, get to know each other. Foreplay. Move some stuff around. Bam, what's that do? Boom, what happens when I do that, right? Get to know each other. Then make love. And don't be afraid to be a gentleman with your lady. Make some love. Be gentle. When it comes time to hit it, put the pedal to the metal and get downtown. Third thing you gotta do is afterplay. You guys know what afterplay is? No, you don't. Listen up. This is gonna make you a lover, guys. Listen up. Afterplay, it's important. That's after making love, when you hold your woman real close and you want to say something very romantic to her, like, you're on the pill, right? It's funny because it's true. Now, usually when I say that, I do that, I say, you're on the pill, right, bitch? And I want you guys to know that when it comes to that word, bitch, don't take it personal, ladies, because I think there's probably more man bitches in this world than women bitches, so it ain't personal. The one thing I do want to say about it, though, is if you guys are walking around talking about your lady like that, my bitch this and she's a bitch and that, you're wrong, all right? That shit's wrong, because let me tell you something. Women aren't born that way, all right? If she's acting that way, maybe it's your fault, right, ladies? You aren't born that way, right? So if she's acting that way, maybe it's your fault. Maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe you need to do something nice for your woman, all right? It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for you to buy her chocolate. Buy her chocolate for no reason at all. Buy her some Hershey's Kisses. And then stuff her full of heroin and Midol, anything to calm that bitch down. The other day I was at a bar, right? I'm hanging out, and my friend walks in, and he's pissed off. He's all mad, and I'm like, what's the matter, man? He goes, man, I want to go home, but I can never go home, because whenever I go home, all I do is fight with my wife. We fight from the beginning to the end, just fight. We get there, we fight all night, and then I go to sleep, we're fighting. I can't stand it. And I said, well, you know what you need to do? You need to practice some feng shui. You need some feng shui in your home. He goes, what's feng shui? I said, well, it's an ancient Chinese science that teaches you how to place the furniture in your home so you get a nice balance and harmony in your life. He goes, dude, tell me how to do that. Tell me how to do that. I want balance and harmony in my life. How do I do that? I said, it's easy, man. Go home and take all your wife's furniture and her and throw it the fuck out. I guarantee you by the morning you will be living in harmony. Thank you for laughing, some of you. You guys don't understand how much this hurts. This is hurting my ego.
I go like this and I move.
I had to take care of my nephews, and I'm not good at kids. I don't like kids. And I had to take care of my nephews because my brother took a vacation for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not good at it, but and they're little boys, you know, they're like 7 and 9, and you know how those boys are. All they do is they run around and they break stuff, and they run around and they break stuff. I couldn't handle it. But I'm the adult, so I sat them down and had a real good discussion with them and spiked their juice with NyQuil. And it really worked until my mom found out. And she looked at me and said, Mijo, I think you're being a bad parent. And I said, no, Mom, I'm being a bad uncle. Get it right. Right? But think about it, Mom. It's all in perspective. Because if you think about it, right? Maybe these kids are walking around drugged up, slow and quiet and stupid. But you haven't heard one of them cough in 2 years, have you? That shit's funny. What's wrong with you guys? All right, man. So, to stop drinking because I make stupid decisions when I drink. I do dumb stuff. Like, I went on a high-speed chase in a Ford Tempo. Yeah, there's no punchline, people. I went on a high-speed chase in a Ford Tempo. That's it, all right? But I almost got away with it because the cops kept passing me up. When I finally got pulled over and the cops putting the cuffs on me, he looks at me and he says, all coppy-like, he's all, "You thinking you're in any shape to be driving, son?" I said, "Hell yeah, you should have seen me try to walk." I get it, you guys like the drinking jokes. Any potheads in here? Did we establish that already? Yeah, because there's reggae bands in the room. And hip-hop. You guys smoke a lot of pot, huh? Yeah, 5 on 5. 5 on 5 joints. 5 on 5 bowls. I love weed, but I don't like the lies about weed. You guys ever seen that movie, Reefer Madness? First scene, this girl, she takes one little hit off a joint. 2 minutes later, she's in the middle of this crazy orgy. That's a lie. It takes about 15 minutes for the orgy to kick in. Same movie, this guy smokes a joint to his head and then kills his parents. Weed doesn't make you want to kill. Lack of weed, that'll make you want to kill. And if it weren't for weed, we wouldn't have beautiful shit in this life, like double chocolate cake. Because you gotta be high to sit there and think to yourself, man, I love chocolate, but how can we make it more chocolatey? And you gotta be high to come up with beautiful stuff in this life like deep fried Snickers. Because you gotta be high to think you can fry a Snicker. And the Snicker must have been high too, because it forgot to melt. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you with this one last thing here. My friend, she broke up with her boyfriend because when he orgasmed, he sounded like a girl, and it creeped her out. She said that he sounded like this. When he orgasmed, he went, "Oh," and that it creeped her out, right? And she said he had a good job, he came from a good family, had his own home, but she couldn't stand, "Oh." And I can't handle that because, you know, I'm Mexican. It's a tough macho culture. We can't, there's no, when you're a man in Mexican, you can't do, So now, when I'm with a girl and I finish, I make sure I'm a man. I make sure I'm tough. I make sure I'm Mexican and macho. It's like this. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna. Oh, I think I'm gonna go outside and fix on the car. Fix me a sandwich, woman. That's it. That's my last joke. Thank you, everybody.